I see a new real estate bubble. I expect it to pop, but not how soon. 3.5% down payment is like handing an anvil to a person in the sea. Every family I see overbuying are going to lose it one way or another.
You know, to that, I would say that lenders are still very specific about an individual's debt to income ratio. So I wouldn't be so focused on that only having that 3.5% down. A lot of people go FHA, even though they may have more to put down, because FHA has great rates right now and they have great programs. But you still have to have solid credit. You still have to have a low, debt to income ratio. They are still vetting these buyers. It's not like it was before, where honestly, like, my dog could have gotten a loan before the bubble. I mean, it was stated income. You just told them, hey, I make this amount of money. And they did not check. They didn't look at anything. They just gave you the loan. And a lot of them had ARMs. They were adjustable rate mortgages. People were betting on the fact that the market was going to continue to go up in value, and that within, the time that the mortgage adjusted, within that 5 to 7 years, that they would either be able to sell it and make money off of it or refinance. And that's not happening this time.
Yeah, and I would say to that, too, is it depends on what you're talking about. I feel like the real estate market, and I'm not even a professional, but because of those things that you talk about, I feel like we're in a little bit better spot. That I understand people feel like bubble because we've gotten growth.
We went up before.
But we also talked about the fundamentals of why that is. Lack of inventory. There's not a lot of new housing going out there, so houses are going up. So would that keep me, if I was not a homeowner, off? No. I would make sure to buy a house that I could afford. I would make sure to make a good choice on where the house is and all those things, and not overbuy like this individual said, so I could afford it.
That's a behavior problem.
And even if it goes down in value your first few years, if you're renting, you're not putting anything towards anything, and eventually real estate's going to go up.